All right, let me ask you about the snitching thing in regards to a citizen, right? Like a regular citizen. Because a lot of times people try to put that like on regular citizens too. Like you're not supposed to tell. But then I've seen dudes that'll be like, yo, if you a regular citizen, like
if you regular square and you a hardworking square
or something like that,
and that like shit, bro, they ain't supposed to tell because you shouldn't be doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You robbed some old lady and the old lady told on you, good for you, motherfucker. Shouldn't have been doing that to begin with. You know what I'm saying? That's a woman. You know what I'm saying? Even a woman, bro. You know what I mean?
All right, what about in this situation? Remember Vlad?
Okay.
And Rick Ross? Now, Vlad is technically a regular citizen, right? Because he's not in the streets like that. But some people feels like, well, you kind of, you're a media journalist, you kind of covered it, and you're in a field that is really aggressive, and like I don't know, like
he's toting the line. Like I'm gonna be honest with you, that's like you toting the line because you want to be around all the street dudes. You want to be making money with the street dudes, doing content, doing all this. And this is we talking about back in the days when he's doing the mixtapes and all that, running around with BMF and all those dudes. He was kind of toting the line because you know what they're doing. But then when the street shit comes back and bites you in the ass, you pull the civilian card. I'm going to be real, bro. Certain people, if you open your mouth and do certain things, you deserve that ass whipping. So, if you, like I said, you got to stand the He kind of exposed Rick Ross, so he was going at Rick Ross with all the fucking. That's what he was exposing him, right? As a CO.
Yeah, he did. He wasn't the one that put it out first, but he covered it on his thing.
He covered it. So when they whooped him out, they was trying to teach him a lesson. He was supposed to take that ass whipping and keep it moving.
Some people would say that he's just a journalist.
Yeah, you was in that, bro. You running around with BMF. You running around with all this. So what? You see them niggas bagging up bricks, and you gonna tell on them niggas too? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You're picking and choosing right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you're gonna be dealing with shit, okay, was he a civilian? Yes, he was a civilian. Was he a square? Yes. Does he? Okay, you're kind of right because he doesn't front like he's a gangster. He doesn't play that role. So, okay, he's a civilian.
And I don't know what the right answer is. I'm just asking you from your perspective. You know what I mean? Because I can see how, like, if you're toting the line, like you're saying, it's kind of tough to call it. You know what I mean?
Because when you're around that lifestyle and you know the rules of the street, and you know the rules of, you know what I'm saying? When you're around that lifestyle and you being around it, it's like the Tekashi shit. We go back to it. He plays the, no, but I didn't. No, motherfucker, you're the fucking. You're involved. You know what's going on. You're in the streets. Like it's like everybody wants an excuse to justify their actions. You know what I'm saying? The Rick Ross shit, it was more of a financial shit. Let's keep it real, because I don't think he pressed charges.
No, but he got about like 300,000 from that or something like that.
No, he did a civil suit. So he did a come up. That's how he started Vlad TV and he started all this shit. So it was a civil suit.
Well, I think this was actually, he already had Vlad TV, but I'm sure the money helped him though. Maybe some new cameras or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that whole situation. I don't know, man. Let's say right now I'm walking down the street and fucking Kanye West runs me over with his limousine by accident. Motherfucking right, I'm gonna call a lawyer to get fucking. I got hit by his limo. No, I'm just saying, civil is different from criminal. You know, also civil is a different thing from criminal. You know, a lot of people make up stories though for these. Last shit they did whip his ass. They did whip his ass. I think I've seen some pictures back in the days with the eye jamming and all this. So they did whip him.
Yeah.
He paid it. Rick Ross paid it. I guess it is what it is. And that was it. But a lot of people make shit up just to try to get. How many people you think jumped on his cash wagon?
I don't know, man. But yeah, I see what you're saying.
There's a lot of people that are making up stories, bro. A lot of people that are making up stories just to put themselves in a predicament to make some payola.
See, to me though, like I really believe strongly in like energy and karma. So I just couldn't see myself doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Because you have morals.
Right.
You have morals.
Because like you might be a quick come up right now, but you don't know how that's going to come back at you.
It's like, all right, let's say, for instance, I don't know if you got daughters or not, but I've never walked around in my house in my boxes with no shirt on. This is my own house. I put shorts on. I put a tank top on. You understand what I'm saying?
The camera turned off. Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Something clicked on it. It said graphics, hit button for graphics. You know what I'm saying? Like in my own house. I don't walk around my house in boxes. I walk around my house in shorts. I go to bed in shorts. I have a tank top on. I never walk around the house with no shirt on. And that's just me teaching my kids. My son will come out of his room and box, go put some shorts on. You know what I'm saying? You got your mother here and you got your daughter here. Nah, we don't do that. We don't do that around here. Go put some shorts on. And I never allowed him, even since a little kid, don't come out of your room in your underwear. Your underwear, you want to sleep in your room, you want to, if you're in the shower, you put your boxes on and you go to your room to change, fine. But walk around the crib in your boxes, nah. So it was just certain rules or certain things that I enforced with my kids. You know what I'm saying? So you got to follow certain rules in the game, bro. It's just like everything in life, bro, is you have to have some type of morals, bro.
Right.
It's just, you know,